Hey everyone, happy Red Friday. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Red Friday Reviews. We're on episode 10 today. Before we get started today, I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you very much to the veterans of the community here and around the world. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all you've done. Remembering those that are here, but also remembering those that didn't make it home and paid the ultimate sacrifice. Keep in mind, you're not alone. If you are struggling and you need help, please reach out. Don't hesitate. So I'll be going over 2 flowers and 1 vape cartridge. If you are looking for a strain for anti-anxiety or something to help level you out, if you're feeling a little bit with the mind racing or anxious, or you're just jittery, or if you need something to help bring you back down, these are great strains. But also the lineage for the strains, the reason I go over them is because as you start to get into more and more strains, and as you start to learn more and more, you'll start to pick out what seems to be working best for you. So it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the strains. If you're so intuitive, terpenes as well, very important. So what we'll do is we'll jump right in and take a look at these strains. The first strain we're going to take a look at is called Cement Shoes. This has a lineage. Actually, I'll show you the package really quick. This has a lineage of Animal Cookies, OGKB, and Wet Dream. Very interesting names for some of these, I know. But like I said, when you start looking into the lineage, they will start meaning something. You'll start to realize that certain strains really help your mood or manage anxiety or help with pain, whatever it might be. So lineage is very important. This is an indica dominant strain. It's about 28%. I really like this strain. This is something that's great for the evening. It's great to help you relax. It's also amazing for helping you bring down and manage your anxiety. So it could be anything, you're going into a season, you're going into a store, you're just having a day. This is a great strain to help. So without further ado, what we'll do is we'll crack right into this. And we'll take a look at some of the flower. All right. Oh, that's nice. Great smell. Okay, so here's some of the terpenes for this strain are terpinolene, myrcene, and pinene. The terpenes on this are 2.5%. It's a very complex fruity lemon with pine undertones. You take it out of the bag, smell it. As you break it up, and then as you consume it, the smells are a little bit complex. Now, it's also good for the daytime if you're having anxiety through the day. Again, for people such as veterans where your baseline is about here and everybody else is here, possibly for just somebody who's just consuming and they're not anxious, they're going to really be kind of couch locked and sitting down. For a veteran who's already this is more or less going to bring you back to the baseline. And the more you consume, the more relaxing you'll find it. So again, you have to watch if you're medicating, and depending on your severity of what you're trying to medicate, sometimes strains will have a different effect. You could be there with a friend, and the friend. So the next strain we're going to go over is called Dank Sinatra, and that's by Next Friday. I love some of these names. Dank Sinatra is just a fantastic name. The lineage for this is LA Affy and Hash Plant. So anybody in New Brunswick, at least, Affy was a super popular outdoor strain, grew very short, dense colas, finished quick. Hash plant, obviously, same idea. What that means is that plant was particularly cultivated to produce hash. So certain plants are really good for hash making. Other plants are better for flour or extract. It all depends on what the breeder and then the cultivators decide they want to do with that plant. I love the lineage for this. This is an indica hybrid, 25%, and the terpenes are 3.25. Now, oh, it smells good. Unfortunately, I've been consuming a bit of this. I had a lot more of this ready to go, and I was kind of having some fun with it. This is what we're left with. But as you can see, the nugs are pretty dense. They're really nice cultivated flower. The main dominant terpenes for this are caryophyllene, as well as limonene and myrcene. Very nice, very dense flower. I really like that. You're getting a spicy, earthy fuel smell. It's, again, you're going to have undertones, and it depends on when you take it fresh out of the bag when you smell it. Also, when you crack it and bust it and smell it that way. And then when you're consuming it, tasting it and smelling it, there's a lot of different aromas. Very, very great. And last but certainly not least, we're going to go over a vape option. This is a CBG CBD vape pen by Medilab. They're very convenient. They're quick, effective. You can get all kinds of different options, especially on Mendo. If you go take a look, there's phenomenal amounts of different vape cartridges, pens, batteries, accessories that you can get. I've really been enjoying this. Again, I'm going to promote the old Tribal battery. That's the one I seem to use the most. So there's the vape cartridge, and as you can see on the top and the bottom, there's a rubber stopper, and what that is just to protect the unit as it's in transport. This is a great mixture. I really like this. So there's no synthetics in this. I don't have a terpene profile for you. I do have the THC percent, which is about 1.4. And then here's the packaging again. The CBG is about 27.4, and the CBD is about 45.7. Really good combination. So I know you're hearing a few different things there. First off, CBG is a non-psychoactive. What it does is helps bring an overall sense of ease and calm. The CBD is an anti-inflammatory, but again, is very good as an anti-anxiety. And the reason it's mixed with the CBG is to help promote an overall sense of calm and well-being. Again, very fast acting, almost instantaneous. All right, so as to recap, these are great options for an anti-anxiety treatment. We have two flowers. We have Dank Sinatra, Cement Shoes, and for a vape option, we have a CBG CBD. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you want any other help or assistance or have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. I'd be happy to help you. Have a great Friday, everyone.